Hey everybody, this is JDP Gamerfly 360, and I am here with my second part of Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Yeah, I know it's the first level. Basically, I got through like 12 minutes of my last video, and it was nothing much. But, I'm here for tips, tricks, and anything else. Leave me comments and do all that good stuff, man. Like and subscribe, it's what I do. All for the fans. Alright, so, here in the first mission, we're at the stock exchange that we've been trying to get to so valiantly. And for absolutely no reason, it killed me. So many times, I freaking hated this mission. It was the first mission too, I was upset. But then, it's just like in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. Remember that mission where you had to go through that, like, broadcasting station? And you had to get to, like, the roof? I was so bad at that middle part, so as soon as I saw this, I just dread dropping on my face. But what they did was, they actually shrunk the size of the room to about half the size, cutting off the right half so that you can do so much more. And it really made it for a lot easier. Alright, so the tip for this room is don't go straight down the middle and never charge. Like, obviously, if you're even when you're in rookie, you'll get killed. I kid you not. What I did was, you saw me stand behind the wall for a while with the zoomed in gun. I had the hybrid sight on my M4. Great for picking off those targets in the back, and once I saw that everybody was hiding, I realized I had to move up a little bit. So I go to the silenced ACOG. I remember I told you, I can't stand the ACOG. It is a piece of crap, just garbage. So, what I had to do is, I got the only reason I like it is because I like the silencer on it. And the only reason I stuck with it is because it's like, whatever, it's the AK, it's a good part. Here's an important part of this mission. You have to get to the top of the building and you have to get to the roof. Now what I would suggest do is you duck behind here, throw a flashbang, wait for it to go off. The second it goes off, you gotta pick off the 4 guys that are on the building. Once they're done like that, you just have to run and get to that roof. But what I would suggest is you gotta reload all your guns first, because this part does kind of get annoying if you're not paying attention. I'll put on the hybrid sight too, for this. So you get up here, and as soon as you get up here, run to that wall and crouch, because those people are going to be running down from the staircase. Now obviously, I would suggest do what I did, shoot them as they're running down, but I missed the one guy, so he started hitting me. Veteran, I've been dead. Just pick those guys off. They have RPGs, so you're essentially boned. And because you're not at point right now, now you're not leading, do my biggest tip. I always say this, and I will keep saying it. Let them go first. Unless the mission specifically says, take point, do it first. That's all I can really say. And here's not much, just kind of shoot them. I was dumb and had 1 bullet left and pulled the trigger. Guys kind of just pick them off, they're hiding behind there, it's nothing. But the thing is, I always screw up and I always run early, and I keep forgetting that there's guys behind there. I've played this mission so many times, and the amount of times I've died from those people is kind of stupid. Actually really stupid. And I almost died from that grenade. I would have been pissed. So you go here, now you gotta plant the charges, hold down X, big deal. When you run back, you don't have to go in super far. Just go to like where your guys set up a perimeter. They just kind of chill there. You can press the button. Now, just something if you're really if you're into making sure that you don't have anybody on you, you want to get everybody out of the way as quick as you can. The second you do that, look over, and do you see that right there? You got to aim down the sights, and the hybrid sight, of course, zoomed in. And I would suggest just start picking off people. But if you notice as soon as you can, go for that top building on the left, because then you can just start going buck wild with that thing. If you notice, you get it. The second you get it, use it immediately before they set up a perimeter, and boom, as they're running out, I get them again. They can't survive. But that building across the street is really the more important one. So right here, you gotta use a predator missile, and I'm pretty sure I do it one more time. Yep, and then right here, because you know what's happening next, or at least I do. The second you go to your predator missile, here comes a helicopter. And just 1, 2, 3, boom. Yep, explosion. It's pretty straightforward. Just it's the first mission. Everything's right in your face. Nothing too hard to explain. Now here's your evac. It's a very easy part of the mission. You gotta run over, and unfortunately you can't just jump in it whenever you want. I got stuck here doing this, trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. And you can press A or X, either one works. I usually do A, just because I'm used to hitting A for jumping. And because this is hardened, the second you get on that gun, you can use it. Just lay down fire. You don't have to be accurate. Just start shooting, and hopefully you come across one of them when you throw by it. And you know, you have infinite ammo, but it's also does not overheat like in Auk and Shaw. What? Wait. Awe? Shock and Awe. Shock and, what the hell am I talking about? In Shock and Awe, in one of the missions in, again, Modern Warfare, you know, Call of Duty 4, it was like you had the grenade launcher that overheated all the time. Oh, pissed me off. Alright, right here, you see that guy? Now, I don't know if it's just me, and I've killed him before, but I guess I missed a lot. You can kill them immediately. Like, right there. That guy should be dead, but apparently he doesn't blow up until I blow up this other guy. And I go to shoot this guy now, just because I killed the other guy. And you have to lead these guys pretty well. Like, just a little bit, but I keep aiming right at him. And he gets away. Oh, it pissed me off. I was like, no. Now watch out. The reason I have it aimed in is because he's right. Now, you saw how many rounds I put into that specific one before? It was already smoking. I don't have to shoot him anymore. I literally can just wait for this cutscene to go out. You can't kill him. Like, until this certain part, which you'll see coming up, you can't kill him. I shoot for shits and gigs just to, you know, doubly sure, but there's a point where you just can't die. Now, right here, that's when you can kill him. Once you get to that apex, because there's a small space in between right there, and he'll hit you and kill you. You gotta shoot at that point, or you know, if you continuously been shooting him, you're gonna hit him no matter what. This is a cool cutscene. I like that barrel because it was coming at you, but you're moving away at the same time, so it kind of just stopped. You're thinking that you're barely hanging out of the helicopter, but then you notice your guy's actually completely out of it, and gets pulled in by one of his buddies, and he's just holding on for dear life. He accidentally pulls the trigger. It was a pretty nice cutscene. Alright guys, that's it for me. JDP Gamerfly 360 here with Modern Warfare 3. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Nah, just kidding, that's FPS Rushy. He's a cool guy. No, but seriously, peace.